Welcome to my new episode of my Hardcore Ironman joint playthrough for Runescape and Old School, and we just did 41 agility, troll line, easy cliffs, side shortcut unlock. We're trying to do the challenge. This is the only reason we're doing this, but we were very close to 42, so I mean 41, so yeah, let's go. Okay, we're gonna do our daily challenges: agility, runecrafting and mining. Let's hand them in. And we made 53 runecrafting. That's what I like to see, guys. Very sick, very sick. Oh, huge news. We passed 3.5 million XP. Even though it's much further apart now for XP. It's like 3.75 million, 4 million, 4.25, and it's going to get even steeper. We've still managed to make a chunk. So yeah, the XP one's again really slow now though, guys. Okay, so this is going to be an odd chunk. So let's get straight to it. Chunk time, chunk time. I love chunk time, guys. I love my chunk time. And we have the... What is this? Like, what? What am I supposed to do? Okay, great. Okay, we found a staff for today. That's amazing. Hopefully it won't be... It's only a size 1, so it shouldn't take too long. There we go, guys. Reward. Nice. Let's go. And another div catch done. A load more XP. Very sick. And 45 fire making. One of the requirements for an Acra's Lament. Maple logs, teak pyre ship. Teak burn evil maple tree. Lovely. 35 farming from my usual thing. Wait, why have I stopped? You may raise and breed sheep. Build your first medium animal pen. Requires 40 construction. Competent flower harvester. Okay. Okay, so let's hand in these challenges as well, guys. Oh my gosh, and we got them as well, and we've made 42 agility, guys. One the requirement for cabin fever to overmine narrow crevice shortcut, guaranteed multiple cobalt skill chomper caught in a single trap, requires 27 hunters. Sick. Add that to my currency pouch. And an absolute amazing, astounding 78 divination, sign of life unlocked. That is absolutely staggering. I'm so happy with that. 78 divination. Jeez. Okay, that's all I can say is that is crazy. I'm gonna do some bats. We're gonna do a slayer task with some bats. I've been wanting to do this. I wish I could do it on OS, the bat one, but alas, there's no bats I can go to on OS. I also need, there's also some more quests I want to do, but for this episode we're going to do just a bit of, you know, random tasks and stuff, and random this and that. But yeah, I definitely want to keep on top of the quests that I can do, and there's definitely more. There's still the Gower quest, and there's Beneath Cursed Tides, and I gotta, you know, I'll probably do them together. And there we go, guys, 36 constitution, and we finished the bats as well, which is great. Okay, guys, we're on zombies now for our next Slayer task. Yep, the good old zombies. And there we go, guys, 35 attack. One of the requirements for quiet before the storm. Let's go. 35 strength. Cafferby Cliff shortcut requires fishing shortcut. Barbarian catching tuna requires 55 fishing. Nice. So we should get the 35 defense as well any second now. Maybe this zombie. And there it is, guys, 35 defense, and that's druidic armor unlock, and 54 combat and 36 slayer as well. So that's a chunk, and let's check our slayer as well. 36 slayer. Nothing unlocked there, but yeah, that's a chunk, guys. 54 combat. Let's do it. Okay, back to our good old chunk map. This is going to be like a even, so let's do the double roll, guys. A double roll. Let's go. We have the BIs at Cafferby or the... Okay, so we can either go here and finish... Oh, that is huge. That is a good chunk, actually. Like, we can completely... Now we got a complete proper route, and we can get the Cafferby lodestone, which is huge. It'll help our fat. That is huge. Okay, now we have grot worms to do. Okay, that's an interesting slay attack. I don't think we can do the... Can we do the more difficult ones? They might be a bit too difficult though, guys, to be honest. I'm a bit... I don't think I should attack normal grot worms. They're like 63. Well, let's just try one. Nah, this ain't gonna work, is it? I just thought I'd try. Maybe I can kill one. Nah, this ain't gonna happen. Dangerous. I haven't got any. If I had some, like, supply. Nah, they're really out of my league right now. We'll stick to the normal young cop. I found some trouts on the floor, but... yeah, that's really out my league. 12 more grot worms to go. What a crazy bunch of weird supplies I picked up. Yeah, great. I mean, I might as well bank it all, like, and then I'll possibly end up dumping it. Well, the runes will always be good, so maybe I can use some of this for something, but I gotta watch overfilling my bank, though, like, you know what I'm saying. I'll put stuff in the bank, and then when I get round to cleaning the bank, you know, a lot of stuff might have to go. And that's that one wrapped up, guys. So now I gotta kill hill giants, 54. Oh, these guys are kind of beefy, but I'm sure we'll be fine. 37 constitution, 36 attack, frostbite dagger and dame knight, requires 36 magic, 36 strength. Very sick, guys, very sick. These do pack a little bit of a punch, so I gotta watch my health for sure. You know, hopefully I can regenerate a little bit of health on, like, using my adrenaline. And 36 defense too. Draken's medallion requires the branches of Darkmere quest. Oh god. Oh, our inventory's getting full. We don't know all this. We can probably dump some stuff anyway. And 37 attack, combat ability flurry, combat ability greater flurry. Interesting, guys. And 37 strength, Falador wall shortcut, combat ability quake, combat ability and 37 defense, combat ability reflect. And 37 Slayer, one of the requirements for Curse of a Wrath. You now have all the levels you need for Back to the Freezer quest, insulated boots and kilowatt. And we're making great progress here, getting towards the end of our hill giant grind. We still have some inventory space as well, which is cool. Not that it matters that I mean, I don't even need none of these seeds. They're like extremely small quantity, you know. And 38 friggin' constitution. That is sick. And also that is 55 combat. That's not a chunk, but it's a huge another combat step. Very nice, guys. Very, very nice. And Slayer task complete. And thanks to our divination, we passed 3.75 million XP, guys. So let's quickly do that chunk. Okay, so this is an odd chunk. Let's just get straight to it, guys. Straight to the odd chunk. What is it going to be? What the hell? What is this crap? I don't know. It's not bad. You know, you can't say it's bad, but it's not good. It's like, at least there's something on the land. I mean, there's always crappy water tiles and stuff, so you can't complain, but it's not really that relevant right now with no connection to this here. Unless I can summon. Can I get there through this place somehow? I don't know, guys. Can I? I doubt it, but like, is there any way to reach Cal? Not the... What use would this be, though? I haven't even got the city, though. Okay, we're on OS, and remember the Baronite stuff? I got all these things, and apparently they go in the museum. So I'm going to check out what they do. It's certainly not one I've encountered at the time. Maybe it's from an older civilization. How did you come across it? I found it, in case you know, I had to crack it open and chip off the iron pads that was underneath. My word, a true mystery of an item. How did it get down there? Thank you kindly. Pass them over to me and I'll identify them properly. Okay, so I got some kudos. So now I'm up to 15 kudos. And so I got this from upstairs too, which is a lamp. I can only use it in certain... Let's just do smithing. Fine. So kudos and gold and a little bit of XP. Nice. Well, we're in Varrock and we haven't done this for a long time. We're definitely going to hit the agility course a little bit, guys. Off we go. It has been a long time since we did some of the agility stuff. We've been like, you know, going between a lot of other stuff. But yeah, it's exciting to do a few more agility laps. Actually exciting. I'm pretty sure this is the most advanced course we can do still. I mean, we can't get to Mauritania, so that's the course after this. So yeah, this is definitely the most advanced course we can do at the moment. Oh well, it's just the way it is. Yeah, if you look, various courses, we got 40 is Canifis, 50 is Falador, 50 we could do, Falador, that'd be cool to try out, but we'd have to reach 50 of course. Yeah, that's an option, because we at this rate we're very much likely to bypass Canifis at this point with the way things have been going. And 88 laps, that's crazy, 89. And there we go, a Mac of Grace. Usually I get my Macs out of the bank so I can see how many I got total, but I have forgot. Maybe I'll grab them at some point, we'll see. I don't know, I might get around to grabbing them. 90 laps, that is crazy. So I quickly grabbed my Mac of Grace because the bank is so close, I decided to grab it. So we got 61 altogether now, which is sick. Yeah, I like to grab them when I do this so I can see my total, it's really cool. 93 laps and we've already made like a quarter of a level. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Is that a quarter? No, that's like a third. Okay, let's go. We're getting there, guys. I mean, agility's just always going to be helpful in the game. Like, you can always recharge more run energy. There's countless useful shortcuts like throughout the game that are really useful, you know, that require high agility. So, you know, it's always going to pay off doing like trying to get some of this done quite early if you can, though. Definitely. And 94 laps. And we're on 98 laps. Oh, well, you can see the percentage there. My bad. It was up the top before. Where's it gone? I had the percentage. I'm confused. It was coming up before. Like, what did I do? I don't get it. I wanted... Never mind, guys. It was like 49% not long ago. I saw it. Wait, there it is. At the above. I'm an idiot. It's like above. I thought it was... Why? I'm blind. I'm literally blind. Yeah, you gotta... No, it wasn't coming up properly. You have to go down on the bar. That's what it is. See, 53.54%. Okay, 54. That is sick. We're making great progress. And here we go, guys. 100 laps. That is sick. We have done 100 laps of Varrock Agility Course. That is crazy. 102 laps. And there we go. Another Mac of Grace. 63. Lovely. And 70. Oh, we're 3/4 now as well of the level. Let's go. And 104 laps. And there we go. 106 laps. I haven't seen many other people doing this. I think there was one guy. He's like level 3 and he's got just agility though. Kind of weird, but wait, there's two. Just as I say that, there's two people there. Okay, guess there are people here. Sick. Okay, another Mac. That is 64 Macs. Yeah, that's brilliant. The interesting thing is like, I know I'm talking about RuneScape. There's going to be like a new region coming on there, so that might be interesting for my chunks later this year. I'm sure I'll still be quite... will I have the area unlocked? I don't know, but I think it's towards Christmas. So it's going to be a long time into my playthrough. But yeah, I'll definitely still be playing as long as I haven't died, though. You know, and on OS, the sailing skill is coming soon. And now we're actually talking about OS. This is what we're doing now. But yeah, sailing should be really interesting. We'll be able to definitely get some chunks out of it as well. I already, if any of you looked at my high score table for, like, you know, chunks and stuff, what gives you chunks, you can see that I already had sail in place before I even began this playthrough in anticipation. So it's supposed to be like this autumn term sometime, I think. So we're just turning autumn soon, I believe. September though, is it going to be like, there's like two versions of autumn. There's like one that starts the 1st and there's one that starts the 21st. There's the equatorial or something, I'm not sure which, but yeah, I think depending on when autumn starts, it could be any time. Let's just say any time in the next couple of months. I think I'd give it any time in the next couple of months. It definitely won't be I definitely say it'd be at least another month though, minimum, bare minimum. I can't see it being, and that's going to be a real push in my opinion. I can't see that happening. So yeah. Anyway, back to my agility. Oh wait. That is, there we go guys. Mid-lap, 46 agility. You can now use Cosmic Temple Medium Narrow Walkway Agility shortcut. I have to admit though, agility is kind of slow, but it is very like satisfying to get those levels. I mean, that's going to be huge. Like Cosmic Temple shortcut, like there's all so many useful shortcuts, and not to mention how my run will like recharge better, and you know. And there we go guys. Another mark of grace, 65 of them now, oh my god. And there we go guys, 111 laps. And 115, oh surprise exam. Sure, I fancy exam. Okay, we're not gonna go through there. We're done with the exam. Guess we'll do agility. Yeah, get a little boost for what we're doing right now. A little boost to agility is nice, I'd say. So, let's go. 116 laps. 118 laps. Oh my gosh. Go Euthanasia. And 67 max. Oh my gosh. 120 laps. 122. Oh my god. 124. And same spot again. 68 max. Right by there again. 126 laps. And another Mac. That is 69. Whoa. Oh, I actually ran out of run, but it's becoming so much harder to run out of run because of my increased agility level, though, for sure. But yeah, it's actually happened. And there we go, guys. 47 agility. Somehow I didn't get the pop-up. Did we unlock anything? Shortcuts? 47, 47. Yeah, there we go. Trollheim had Cliffside Scramble and Ralos Rise Rock Climb. That is great progress, guys. That's 2 agility levels today so far. Really getting it up there now. And big 70, guys. Sick. Absolutely sick. Loving it. I've actually really been enjoying this little agility break. It's great. I know a lot of people hate agility. That's why I do it in little chunks, and I generally don't mind it too much. I'm just chilling here, you know. Oh, and a quick second mark, 71, and we already got another mark. That's crazy. We just got the other one though. That's kind of, you know, fast. And that is a sick 140 laps. And 72 max of grace. Yes. And 150 laps. That's huge. And 73 max of grace. And there it is, guys. 75 max of grace. That's a nice rounded up number. Okay, another Mac Grace, 76. Jeez. And there it is, guys. 48 agility. You can now use Apatol agility course and the log balance to Framnik Province agility shortcut. Sick. Time for the recap. 3.76 million total now on RuneScape. It changed to 282k, up from 3.48 million. Old School 1.94 million, a change of just 22k, up from 1.92 million. XP total 5.7 million, a change of 304k, geez, up from 5.4 million. Yeah, a big part of this is I didn't play much for like 2 days. I was like you know, little bit less playing, a little bit into doing some, I had some real life stuff and all that kind of stuff. I didn't play much for 2 days, so I mainly did a lot of challenges, which really, that's the thing though. I'm likely to, old school doesn't really have anything like that. So whenever I take a tiny break, it's gonna really, yeah, like I didn't play much for 2 days, so anyway, levels 1128, a change of 20 up from 1108. Old school 740, a change of 3 up from 737. Both 1868, a change of 23 up from 1845. Quest point 61, 43, 104, no change. Combat 55, a change of 2 up from 53. Old school 40, no change. Combat total 95, a change of 2 up from 93. Chunks 129 now on RuneScape, a change of 3 up from 126. Old school still 101, no change. Both 230, a change of 3 up from 227. Highest overall on both games is Divination, an absolute massive staggering 78. Highest on just Old School is still, of course, Smithing. It's 71, which it has been for forever. It was once the highest overall skill a long time ago, but those days are long gone. Lowest skills are archaeology and invention, both at 1 on RuneScape, and lowest on Old School, construction and hunter, still at 1. Thanks for watching.